Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of God of War, and in this episode I'll be completing favours and exploring any of the hidden chambers that are quite easy to access, and then I'll be heading to Muspelheim. So without further ado, let's get into it. There are a couple of islands I need to
But if there's even a chance...
yeah, there's clearly these two islands I can go to as well. There's also something there.
Don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again.
Brewery storeroom. Okay.
I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Last one standing. What one's that one? Trip. Hello, Richard. How are you? I'm glad you got your phone back. That would have been annoying. It was quite funny though. It wouldn't have been if you permanently lost it, but... it can be funny now that you haven't permanently lost it. So I'm guessing, yeah, that'll be gated off. I can check the island over there. Can't do anything there yet. I can't really do much here yet. We've got a legendary chest there, which is going to be one of the two things we can't do yet. I mean, I can get this one. Oh. Do I need to... I can't dock on this side though. I can't dock anywhere here. Unless I can dock there. Because I need to lift it up. Have a look around, see what we can find. Alright, let's see if I can figure out anything. Is there a way to dock around here? No? We're buggered then, aren't we?
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Mythologically accurate Odin. And Thor. None of that Avengers bollocks.
Wow, there's
I
two
mean,
of them.
the
And
MCU
they're
is good,
huge.
but yeah.
I wonder why they aren't moving. We could beach the boat here.
You son of a, I've just seen that. I can go back to the island. Hidden area discovered. Beneath the surface. Explore what the Lake of Nine has to offer. Stone Falls. 4 things. Of course. Where do I want to actually hit it? About there, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to see what I can do for now. There's a couple of favours. And then of course there's Muspelheim I need to try and do at some point. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I could do there. And I can go back and do that. Is there anything over here I could do for now? Because I'm assuming there's just bits that can't be done yet. No. No worries for now. There's Jormungandr over there.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Fran get the hermit in the woods?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can, well, I mean, I think, because of course that's defogged. That'll be like probably the next main game dungeon you do in Midgard. Wherever else you go. I'm going to see what I can do for now. But of course most of the exploration will come when I've got more of the abilities needed. But oh, I see. That creates a dock so we can actually do this puzzle. We can't get the legendary chest yet. Hang on, let's grab the gold.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Fran end up a hermit in the woods?
Or I can just tell you the story later.
Bum 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 bum. Go. Might as well do this, get the favours out the way, do some of the hidden chambers, the ones that are easier to access. Just a sec. Oh yeah. Nah. Donk. We've got a world serpent scale as well. I mean, we've seen where the other... See where the other chest is. It's over there. So there must be an Odin Raven or so. Yep. Okay. It's over there. Too early. Oh, you bastard. Probably an easier way to get it, right? Barely making it over there.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Rhea did say the Jotunheim realm tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
Might as well open this gate up. I think it'll be slightly easier to get the Raven from here as well. Reckon there. Bastard. That's gotta hit, surely. That's crazy. No, I saw it too late. Well, Joe, fuck you, I'm not interested. I'm not wasting my time. Already spent 15 minutes exploring 2 islands that I couldn't really do much in, so... Right. So... That's where that bit is. Forgotten Caverns. Yeah, we go there. Then we go to there. Then go over to there. So we get that done.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. And we'll pick this up later.
What do you mean new boat dock? I've been here before. There's 3 things to find. Odin Raven right up there. Can't reach that from here, can we? Can't reach it. We have to go closer to get it.
Free.
Are you okay?
No, son.
Hello, Light Blue Yoshi fan.
Goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Kill the Hellwalker crew. Over there. What tower's that? That's one of the towers. Iron Cove. And the Isle of Death. Come here. There we go.
That was good, right?
You did well.
Another treasure map.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Alright, we might as well unlock the fast travel. Because that when we gain the ability to go both ways, we'll be fine. Of course, now that I know I've explored everything the lake has to offer, I've been to every island, so every island should be able to be fully accessible now, because the water level should be low enough for everything. I'll come get that in a bit. But yeah, this will be a nice little side.
Golvi's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvi?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead. Good boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
So the one I was missing before. Because I think it is only the Odin Ravens I'm probably missing. I imagine there's 2. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that's the one I missed. That I saw on the way through that cavern bit.
Ready yourself.
Oh, we've got a wolver. I could have parried, I guess, but I won't do it. Oh, can't parry that one. Ow. My dodge blocks are happening at the worst time each time. Sick. Ow.
Keep my eye on that and look Thursday, thanks going after this Money just come through.
So that's it then.
There we go, through.
Yep.
I'll wait and see if it's true.
Yep. Right, let's not absolutely suck ass this time, shall we? The Raven's still dead, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't struggle at all with the Wolvers yesterday. But yeah, I struggled with them today. I'll have to start parrying again because I'm just fucking around. It's not doing anything. You need to stop fucking parrying and blocking. Trying to dodge everything. For fuck's sake. What's different about these ones to the ones I killed without hardly getting hit yesterday? I don't really know what I'm doing here. Because I should be sucking absolute ass. Unlike yesterday, apparently getting hit by everything.
Be ready.
Oh, fuck's sake, I don't have the axe out. I hate when you respawn in, you don't have your fucking axe with you. Really? Well, apparently, can't do fuck all, so I have to kill him this way. Sick. Fuck you. You stupid cunt. You could, like, apparently I can't dodge it. Dodge roll doesn't work. Whether it's the yellow or the red attacks. It's crazy. Right, stop fucking sucking. Another thing is, well, the Wolvers were going down much quicker yesterday, because it was the main game, they're probably lower level. But, well, be rude not to, wouldn't it? That's all that out of the way. Just need to get them. And that's all the prerequisite skills done. Perfect. There we go. Fuck you. Went from sucking ass for ages to doing that. This takes us down to where we need to get to, doesn't it? Yep. Where the other raven is, I do not know.
Discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for you tonight.
It's fine.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Well, I might as well go down and do the Hellwalker crew now. It'll be easier.
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Let's go up to whatever tower this is. We've got a tear as well. Ow. Brilliant. Am I allowed to do anything? Fuck you. That's bullshit. Come here. Come. I was going to say, main source of combat's going to come from talking with my fists. Probably got sent flying.
Are all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And always responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Frighten you. Responsibility.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
No. Let's not get cooked. Let's not get hit by that. There we go. Dust of the realms. Yep. Ooh.
Tears, braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange rings, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
There we go, fucking hell, man.
Oh, more of those. Good.
I found another mystic gateway. Of course, they are only one way for now, but we'll be fine. There's only one Odin's Raven here. Fucking hell, man. So there's 4 realm tears. Got a few of the lore markers. What is it? No.
Kavika! Well, worth a shot.
Alright, let's go. Right, and where are we going? It's the wrong way. Is it this island? No. It's the wrong island.
What's that down there?
I used to think it is. This one's... Yeah, Isle of Death. Let's go.
Amir,
We couldn't go this way before, could
it's
we?
how Frey ended up living in the woods.
She'd finally reached her limit with Odin and broke things off.
Just have to get it from above. Bullshit. Oh, no, I might be able to get it from here. Yeah. There's 2 things here, apparently. Probably legendary chests, right? I like how some of these islands slowly reveal themselves more and more as you lower the water levels. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck's sake. One of the elite abilities I've got ends up working against me. Nice. There we go, that'll do. Where is he? Oh, there you are.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
He led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
That was sloppy, but we got it done. Right, now we need to find whatever else is on here. I mean, there's 2 things there as well, so I don't really know. Yeah, there's a legendary chest. One of the 2.
Boy, over here.
So
Yes,
that's
sir.
another treasure map. Another translation. Not sure which.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
God knows. When do we go for 35 minutes? That's crazy. How? Time flies when you're doing side quests. Not one of these. Just find them all, open them all up. So I don't know when we're going to be able to go 2 ways here, but hopefully it's soon. That counts as the shores of 9. There's a realm there. Okay, yes, if you press R1 while you don't have the axe. Really. Sick. Needs to be 1 up, doesn't it? So it can be used as a thingy. That needs to be up as well. Can't be reached, okay. Not worried about that for now. That gets us to the Iron Cove, which is where we want to go. Gets us to the legendary chest. I want to do both, really. We'll go this way first, then we'll go to the Iron Cove after. Oh, we have got a drop there. We can do with. No, absolutely not. Ymir, that's the name of the first boss in Final Fantasy VI. Didn't know it was based on Norse mythology, but well, I'm not surprised. If we do that, how do we get back? That's what I want to know. Ah. Also, you only get it if it's a realm tear encounter, otherwise you don't get it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sick.
Get up, brother.
That did fuck all. Couldn't cancel it either. I mean, I've got to go this way now anyway, but we can head to there after. That Asgard Tower. Fucking sick. Sick, mate. Can't do anything. I'm trying to do different things. And we get hit with the biggest heap of stinky pile of bullshit. Alright, come on. I don't see where the legendary chest is here, but you know. That'll genuinely just get us back down, but you know, it is what it is. Fuck me.
Get up, brother.
I'll probably have to kill him for something. You can't just randomly be up here for no reason. I mean, he's a level 7 traveller. I'm not killing him easily anyway. But it'd be nice if you put me at least next to the fucking elevator. I was just trying to see what deals better damage, but I guess we'll never know. Fuck me, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to just brush straight past him. I'm not wasting any time. 44 minutes, we've still got loads to do. I'm not even gonna end up getting to Muspelheim the way this is going. It feels like I'm going really slow. It just feels like I'm not really making any progress at all. Because I need to do that, because I'm not going to do these until after. But leave him. Go. There's a legendary chest we can supposedly get. Assuming there's a boat waiting for us. Yep. Otherwise, I'd be soft locked. And that's no fun.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
Wait, why is there a revenant? Sit down, you prick. Right, let's go. Get this done. Hand it in. Get the bones, hand it in. We'll get the remaining bone, hand it in. Then go to the stronghold, hand that in. Then do hidden chambers, and then maybe get to Muspelheim if we have time. Depends when I want to end it. So there's fatal fine steel. We need to get this way.
Hey, wait for me.
Got a realm tear over there as well. Oh, there's something over there. But now we're here, we can get whatever is over here. Boom boom. Boom boom bang. Ow. Doing these is going to be a pain in the arse. That's the bit we couldn't get to before, was it? Oh.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
He would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
You're gonna be alright!
Die. Off with your head. 5 social focus, but those are 50%, okay.
Boy.
Another map. Great.
I see. Let's go.
If there's no key back there.
A poison wolf. This is a rabid wolf. What do we need? So wave BP. That's the B. That's the P. So the wave is going to be here. Oh, that's that. Oh, bloody hell, right, so we can hand that in there. Finish that off, hand it in. Pristine ore of the realm. Let's see. So what else is there? There's got to be a raven, surely. But I don't know where a raven is. Go. I said I would like to go to Muspelheim today, but we'll see how it goes. Is there not a raven or something? Like, there's got to be something. I don't know, but I'm missing a raven over there
Father?
again as well.
Why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Grab all the saps.
the mirror. Get to how Freya ended up living in the woods.
She'd finally reached her limit with Odin and broke things off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break. But I can just tell you this story later.
Nice. But that's still not it. It's only encounters that count, sort of thing. If it's just the dust you just grab, it's not a part of it. Oh, I don't know. If it's an Odin Raven, I'll find it. That'll be like cleanup I'll do last off stream, because I ain't doing it on stream.
Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious, and he cursed her most terribly.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Right. The first one we're actually handing in, because it took me a bit longer than I expected to do all this.
That's right.
Let's see.
But in life,
Yeah. Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
never.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Justice and war. Bring Tyr's offering to Brock or Sindri. Okay. I can't go that way, not from here anyway. There's got to be a different way we can make it there. What's through here, I wonder? So here, yeah, we've got a raven to find. There it is. We have got it. That's this place fully done. Level 5, we can manage that. Ow, ow, that's just not what I meant to do. We can get rid of some of his armour. We can drain quite a lot of his health. Now, the damage difference between one level of enemy is ridiculous, by the way. How dare you?
Before. But it's the one I still can't read.
Wait. Where's the entrance to this bit? Just up here. I want to go back through here again anyway.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Karoa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress.
King's Hollow.
Gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
We're not getting in there without a key.
We can open up the Mystic Gateway at least. Mystery Bell. There's nothing popping up there yet, though, but there's plenty of Odin's Ravens around the shores of Nine. They're just tagged as being a part of some of those other islands.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Roa the Knowledge Keeper sought out her husband in visions, but instead discovered Ragnarok. Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy. He maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Or I can just tell you this story later.
This way, there it is.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just got... I'll return the bones.
You're done. Mr. Bones.
Come here.
Hour 8, bloody
Can you
hell.
finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I...
Something gold up there. I don't know what it
always
is.
knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
Oh no.
And so,
Reflect longer.
That'll do.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
She says she'll honor our request. And reunite us?
In death.
Okay, you were right. I'm not Alright, say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. As a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. We did say, but you know. Head to the North Free Stronghold. Can I actually do this yet though? If not, I'll teleport back to Grok's workshop. Sort that shit out. Kinda start the next bit. Of course, we want to continue anyway.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Gnungagok, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Let's go. Probably go for another hour. Depends how long this bit takes.
Before anything else happens. How's that story end?
Odin's spear had spilled the lifeblood of Ymir, the first giant. A necessary evil, he would say,
Go
to bring
here.
order to the realms. Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. We'll just pick this up at a later time.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these.
Justice and war.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
None of these are actually any good. Terrible.
Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't.
Oops. Another shortcut that cannot be fulfilled yet. This is the only one left to do. Because that's just active, and then of course we need to go to Muspelheim at some point. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I saw that way too late there. Northry Stronghold. It's a favour to complete. There we are. How many? 2 Odin's Ravens. So that leaves 4 things. So it's 2 of whatever the undiscovered thing is. Could be legendary chests. Of course, got the favour as well.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
So
His plan
Kratos
really didn't
probably
want any-
respects the fact that told
How are
him
we
that.
supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water.
My thought as well.
Get cooked.
What was that?
I see improvement.
Stomp, stomp. Find a way to open the grate. Well, how do we do that? See you later, mate. Probably get there from here, don't we? Come on then. Let's go. No? Okay, fine.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh. I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
I'll press an L2 instead of L1. Bang. Splat.
You gotta teach me that one.
No, 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 no. Boom, 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 boom.
Here, boy.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
New law marker found. So there we are. So we've got a law marker, a raven, and then the favour. Atreus gasps. Looks like Muspelheim will be tomorrow. If I get some of the gateways done, I can get to there, get to the entrance. And I can do whatever I need to do tomorrow. Rom pom pom pom. I see. Get out of here.
We did it! Well, it was...
Let's go. Let's go.
What happened over there?
Now what?
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
A traveller. Who else have we got? What a twat up there. Screw this, I can't be asked. Just die.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind.
Oh, Shattered Gauntlet of Ages.
It must be real. Really useful.
Well, lad, weavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and...
It's already Law Marker and Odin's Raven.
you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Yeah, we can't go that way now. We are locked. Bang. Flat. Let's continue.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun.
Oh, it's not another Law Marker, okay.
Wow. This goes on and on. Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Let's go.
There's something down there. Hey, the document.
Can we dock? Need to know where we can dock. It's here we can dock.
go.
Yeet. Yeet. Oh yeah. Let's go. Hour 33, fucking hell, man.
I believe our story was in need of a conclusion. Odin had slain Ymir and used the
You didn't happen
primeval
to find
giant's
the
flesh to
whetstone.
We found your whetstone.
Oh! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh.
And she reacts pommel, okay.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up! He's dead. I didn't ask for it back.
Time heals all. I might just go back this way. It'll be quicker and easier. Go back to Grok's workshop. Brock, sorry. Not Grok.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was on it before, but
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Kratos trying to cover it up.
Oh there.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari.
another lead?
I'll explain it to mines.
Deus Ex smell of shit. Meet Brock at the Landsuva mines. We've got all these. If we untrack them for now, I'm gonna go to Muspelheim, I think.
Pull the ring off on Vari's hand and develop.
See anything we need. We go to Muspelheim, we can do more favours and everything in a bit.
For a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead? A little resurrection among friends is one thing. I can hardly complain. but it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Into Muspelheim, the realm of fire. As you can tell by the fire crystal. Muspelheim, there's not much. Of course, if we look at the favours, we've got Niflheim, which we can get to eventually. Here we are.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Well, that explains that. We must go. There we are.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
Makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
More than myth. There's 14% with the 6 gateways, which means that there's only one other. Yeah.
So what'd you find out there? I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Muspelheim Trials.
The voice! It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It wants to know if we're ready to train? The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
A trial on our way. Smack, smack. See you later, mate.
That was a little crazy. Woo! Right. Treasure time.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Oh yeah.
It says there's another level to this challenge. Harder than before.
So we can keep on going up the mountain. Also, I'll go
Be
for
ready,
now.
boy.
I am. Ready and wait.
Nice.
Ready.
Just say these stupid little wormy pieces of shit. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Hey, look at us.
Oh yeah.
Another gate opened up.
Let's go.
So, nobody lives here, do they?
Only a fire giant could be at home here. And according to prophecy, we won't see them again till Ragnarok.
Let's get one of these before each trial.
There's another sword. This must be the next challenge.
Let's go. I survived for 5 minutes.
I'm ready.
Every single ability bought. Get that up next. Get cleaved. Ow. It's quite a few enemies. Ow. This is going to end up being too difficult. I can't just leave it for now. We came to Muspelheim.
On your left.
Nope. Okay. It's best to do that later. Very clearly later.
This must be the next challenge.
That'll do for now. Let's return. Also, we can turn to these whenever we want, which is good.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
There's not really much we can do for now. Return to Midgard.
Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You said you had to track this down and find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
So Odin and Balder knew we needed to get to Jotunheim before we did.
What's got you all bumfuzzled?
That is extremely weird. Actually, we could return to Fafnir's storeroom first, actually.
Get going.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Let's go. We can do Muspelheim and probably Niflheim both towards the
Odin
end.
had slain Ymir and used the primeval giant's flesh to shape the realm of Midgard. Called himself All-Father as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. This small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
We can beach over here.
Like how you have entrances based on the different places you can go to, be a Fafnir's storeroom. There are 4 of Odin's ravens to get. Wherever they may be. Let your wind blow through. Well, it's one of them. Let's go.
Now where should we go?
What's happened in Fafnir's storeroom then? I'm expecting something bad to happen. At least we're finding the ravens, I guess. Slice, smash.
You have potential, boy.
Eternal Frost. Oh, okay, taking damage during a runic attack reduces damage taken by 15%. Okay. That's that treasure map found. So we have all these bits. I'm assuming the ravens might be chilling in those rooms. We don't know, to be honest.
What are you fool?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did
Bonus to all stats. Nice.
not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
I'll check the 4 rooms to see if we can find the other 2 ravens. It saves us coming back here then. Of course, the one I did get before was in this room, flying around. But let's try these. I don't think there's going to be any enemies, which will make it quicker and easier to look around. Because I, of course, just want to find whatever ravens remain. We've only got 1 side quest left to do. I could do it today, I could leave it. I don't really know. I think some of the ravens are flying about and some of them are not really doing anything. So it really does just depend, but... How do we get to the Lanzufa mines? I don't see the last 2 ravens being in here, to be honest. If I don't find them, I don't find them. It's no love lost. But I would like to find them, but... Valhalla calling me, Valhalla calling me. You have your regular ravens. Right, final room, see if one of the 2's in here.
Now where should we go?
Nope, nothing. It's fine. No. What do we want to do? Use the marker and we'll be able to find the way to go each time. Might as well see what I can do, probably get it done. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. We've got the entrance to the witch's cave. But I think, yeah, can we... Ah, yeah, we can slip through that bit, can't we? Should be able to find what we need to do through there.
Which way?
Is there a raven anywhere around here? The only raven I see is a raven lunatic. Let's go. How are we doing? How are we faring for this? Not too bad.
Lemire, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the Fire Realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
You think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. You, little brother, who can say?
Right, Landtuva Mines. Is there anything here? Right, so yeah, favours and then whatever else we got. Yeah, Mystic Gateways. Oh, there's 10 things to find. Oh no, 5 things, sorry. Yeah. We might as well do it while we're here, and then we can just continue the main story tomorrow.
Who decided to show?
So outside of the favour, there's 2 things to find.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, bro. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to... observe his mistake? But then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. And when you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Yep, Landsufa entry stone. Okay.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Oh, nice. Fun. There we are.
Anvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He says, sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening
But these
to
dark
the ring.
elves.
Cannot be trusted.
Kill me, yeah.
I felt that one, brother.
Nice. Come on. Just want to get this done at this point. Ba, 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 ba.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Get cleaved. Shortcut.
Boy.
Is this a map or a war?
Another map. I will find something useful here.
Oh. A bit of hack silver. I've kind of just not spending it anymore, but such is life. At 18,000. Fucking hell.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Oh, sick. It's fun. Let's go.
says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Oh.
I see no traps.
You sounded so sure about it.
Gotta be near 100 of these killed now, right? There we are. Let's just make sure. It's 18,000. It's crazy.
Says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking rat.
Let's not go there yet. Really don't know what we're meant to find here. If it's ravens, they're going to be bastards to find. Oh, what's that? Hager's protection. Okay.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept on tripping. His hammer is just through this gate.
Well, we shall see. 2 hour 24, bloody hell.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wonder who wrote this.
Is it legendary chests? Is that what they do all?
This is a fine
Hammer the door and
hammer.
blacksmith Anavarian of value to block.
Invari says thank you.
No. It must be ravens then.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Was that it? Do 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 do.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah,
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
a trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph.
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it. Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Pure essence of realms, Jesus. Get some more sockets as well.
Now what?
Right, so armor. Good sockets. Okay. That is cooking.
What's the other thing?
Right, so that's everything for these, isn't it? Right then, so thank you for watching this episode. Actually, no, let's travel back to Brockshop first. It should click on.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
There we are. And there we are. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of God of War. And in the next episode, I will be heading to Tyr's Vault to continue the main story now that we have done what we have done. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll be back then. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed.